They called her weak during training, so she brought down 6 Marines with a single strike. The desert sun blazed over the training field as the drill instructor shouted, "Down!" 30 Marines dropped into push-up position, sand grinding into their palms and sleeves, except one. She stayed standing, unmoved. Her name was Lieutenant Ava Marquez. From across the field, a mocking voice called out, loud enough for everyone to hear. "Looks like someone's still playing dress-up." Laughter rippled through the ranks, but Ava didn't flinch. She stepped forward once, then again, until 6 of them stood before her, forming a half-circle. That's when she said quietly, without raising her voice, "You finished talking." What happened next was officially labeled in the reports as training irregularities, but the men who witnessed it, they'd never forget. Because in just 4 seconds, the woman they all called weak had floored 6 Marines with a move no one even saw coming. No weapons, no backup, just precision, one strike. After that, the question that echoed across the base was simple. Who trained her? Ava Marquez wasn't born into a military family. She wasn't the general's daughter. She was raised by a single mother in the Bronx, where respect wasn't handed out, it was earned. She didn't enlist to prove anyone wrong. She joined to fight her own battles. But whispers followed her everywhere during training. Too small, too slow, too soft. One instructor even labeled her file with a single word: liability. That's exactly what fueled her. That morning, during a combat drill, her unit lost because of her call, an unorthodox tactic that should have worked. Instead, it failed, and the backlash was brutal. "You'll get someone killed out there," one Marine barked. Her commanding officer said nothing to defend her. Later that day, those same men cornered her, taunting, daring, mocking. That was the moment Ava decided to stop holding back. From then on, she trained alone. Late nights, silent drills, shadowboxing under the floodlights. She studied combat physics like her life depended on it. She even reached out to a retired intelligence operative she'd once met at a seminar, an expert in human biomechanics and pressure points. While the others relied on muscle and strength, Ava mastered leverage, speed, and timing. But rumors spread fast. "She's trying to outsmart Marines with yoga," they joked. The laughter only stopped when she agreed to prove herself, right there, on the sand, in front of 30 witnesses. That day, she asked for 6 volunteers. No weapons, no gear, just hand to hand. They laughed until she moved. The first Marine hit the ground instantly, arm locked, shoulder twisted. The second gasped for breath as her knee hit perfectly timed. Third and fourth fell together, using their own weight against each other. The fifth hesitated. The sixth froze. Too late, she was already behind him. One strike, one sound, silence. After that day, the base grew cold. Some respected her. Most resented her. Command questioned her methods. Too bold, too unpredictable, too much. One night, she overheard her superior say, "She's not leadership material. Doesn't follow tradition." That cut deeper than any bruise ever could. Because this wasn't about fighting anymore. It was about belonging. The final evaluation came. A team mission led by Ava. No one volunteered to join her unit, except one rookie recruit who had been quietly watching her for weeks. "You lead better than anyone here," he said. "I'm with you." They executed flawlessly, outmaneuvered every squad. At debrief, the same officer who doubted her said just one word: "Impressive." Ava didn't smile. She was done chasing approval. Today, Lieutenant Ava Marquez trains new Special Ops cadets. Not the strongest, not the biggest, but the ones everyone else underestimates. She teaches them what she learned the hard way. Power isn't in strength, it's in precision. It's knowing exactly when to strike, and sometimes someone asks about that day, the one where she took down 6 Marines with one move. She never boasts. She just says, "They didn't leave me a choice."